Edmonton, Vancouver, hockey night in Canada. Oilers looking for their first win of the year. Vancouver looking for yet another solid start to the year. Last 2 years, the Canucks have really broken out of the gates well. To his D partner Emerson as both teams shuffle the deck. Garland inside and a quick one-timer taken by Filipino, who scored twice for Edmonton, who just wheeled the net for Draisaitl, was fifth. Ekholm hits the line. Trent Frederick centering pass. McDavid is shot, and that just missed. Wasn't feeling all that well and missed practice yesterday, but good to go tonight. Mangiapane dishes off. Nugent Hopkins waits, centers, and what a save made by Demko on Savoy. A brilliant read by Demko.
Draisaitl, this is an excellent Karen by Darnell Nurse, looking far blue line for Mangiapane, and the hard pass across to Matt Savoy by Nugent Hopkins. One chance, just can't corral and elevate that second.
Stripped, and it's Marcus Pettersson up the right-hand side for Ratu. Shot from distance, Kiefer Sherwood, and that hops out of play. Sherwood with any team, let alone the Oilers. Here's Regula along to Podkolzin. His shot off the right shoulder of Demko. Bouchard to Draisaitl. Curled it back to McDavid. Now Draisaitl. Edmonton has Vancouver in the spin cycle. McDavid hesitates to the net. Rolled. Available. Demko by Nurse, and now Tomashik. On to Isaac Howard. Adam Henrique to the net. Batted down by Myers. Henrique, one-timer Nurse, and that was kicked out. Nurse looking for Mangiapane down low. Scored against his former team, the Flames, on Wednesday. Here's a shot that's tipped home and immediately waved off. No goal on the ice, and now, and only now, does the crowd realize that Kyle Raymond rules that it was played with a high stick.
It's the quick shot from Regula here. And he zips this puck, and you can see where it is deflected. It's off the shaft, and that's important too, where it hits the blade. It's Darnell Nurse down low, actually.
Right.
Great hand-eye coordination to knock this down. He's not a little guy. It's up by the shoulders right here, you'll see. And as we saw the other night here, it was called a goal on the ice, hard to overrule. This one here, we'll take a look at this when we come back. They'll have a decision.
Grabbed in front. McDavid shot. Blocked by Garland. Rebound. McDavid got inside. Centered, and what a save. Demko on Leon Draisaitl by 6 points. Here's Bouchard. McDavid. Side of the net. Nugent Hopkins stopped. Tomashik point blank. Another save. Lost a close one in Game 5. The Oilers went back to Stuart Skinner to win the series in Game 6 and 7. Noah Phil. Beautiful dish. Wrist shot stopped.
Another chance off the rush here. Hard pass by Noah Philp. Threads the needle right through to Podkolzin. He gets it away quickly. And he just kind of shovels this one towards Demko. Not an easy save. He's got Hronek all over him. Remembers it, though. He does remember taking that picture, which is great. He's a good close friend of your family, Jack. I know Tyler, your son.
Played minor hockey with him.
Build a little bit when you're not seeing pucks go by. Hard shot here by Besser. Tries to test Pickard up high. He fights that one off.
Good look for the Canucks in the slot. Dug out by Leon Draisaitl. Here's an opening for Frederick. One-timer McDavid stopped by Thatcher Demko, pinning it just inside his left elbow.
Puck coming back through everybody. Cleared way, and this is the transitional play once.
Leon Draisaitl scored a power play goal the other night. Now McDavid to the net, back door. Couple of whacks at it, and again denied.
With Tomashik this morning about coming over after 10 years over in Europe, and he has a couple of real good whacks at this puck after McDavid again from the half wall drives us onto the backhand side and threads it through. There's one good stick again to be strong on it by big Tyler Myers, just to not allow Tomashik to have a clean look at this thing.
The league's power play goals leader over the last 7 years. No one else even close. McDavid. Draisaitl in front, loading, firing, and another sprawling save robs Tomashik.
He's going to have Demko nightmares if this continues, because he's had some great looks, and he had time this opportunity to pick his spot. Beautiful pass by Draisaitl, threads the needle once again, and just that.
It's a dream come true for Tomashik, who didn't want to end his career without giving the NHL a shot. and a decent shot it's been through 4 NHL periods. Vancouver with 40 seconds of power play time to start the second. Louis and Jack with the call.
Thank you, Scott. And indeed, 26 minutes have been played. No score in the game. Oilers a +10 on the shot clock, but Demko, superlative. A wrist shot dies in the leather of Demko at the expense of Noah Philp. I understand. Myers wallpapering Leon Draisaitl, who now looks inside, gives it up. Frederick denied. Demko once again. Draisaitl dropping it off for McDavid. Heading for the net, backdoor. Draisaitl shot blocked. Rebound, Nugent Hopkins can't get there. Now Draisaitl, 45 seconds on the man advantage. Draisaitl, Bouchard, wrist shot, save, Demko, no rebound. Dropping it off for Garland. Centering pass intercepted by Podkolzin. Back to 5-on-5. Here's Philp to Kapanen. Back to Noah. Philp shoots and scores! His first in the National Hockey League. Noah Philp gives Edmonton a 1-0 lead.
With this one, and for Garland, he tries to throw this puck out to the middle, but it goes to an Oiler, and it's a quick attack down the other way. Couple quick passes threaded through some sticks. Wide to Kapanen, back to Philp, and he doesn't hang on to this one for long. Backhand to forehand, maybe gets a little help from Tyler Mott.
For Magula. Now Podkolzin. Nurse. Forced out wide, a shot. 4-on-4 still in effect for another half minute with a minute to go in this second period. Noah Philp. Oh, here's a turnover. Mangiapane loads and fires and scores. Dead giveaway, and Mangiapane makes Vancouver pay for it.
Opportunity, but it's backtracking. This is what Mangiapane can bring. Speed to backtrack, picks off a puck.
I couldn't have pulled that off, but Scott, we happen to be working with a guy whose perhaps most famous picture as a player was taken in a Canadian tuxedo. So shots 28-9. Here's DeBrusk inside, and that was a good look, and then a ring off the bar on a deflection. So the Canucks come out buzzing. Here's Besser, a shot, and he scores. And less than a minute into the third period, the Canucks, who got 4 in the third to beat Calgary, have cut the lead in half. Brock Besser.
But it's the corralling of the puck afterwards. This puck is way off target. I think he was just trying to throw this back down into the mix. That's Quinn Hughes. Great hand-eye here by Besser. Knocks it down to himself. The spin move.
He's kept his team in this game. Now Kulak on to Nugent Hopkins. Centering pass, Savoy stopped point blank by Thatcher Demko.
You know there's going to be a chance the other way. And this is Nugent Hopkins who just navigates through. Gives a nice pass wide. And Mangiapane has just been so good with his speed getting down that left-hand side. And he throws it right to Savoy again.
Bouchard to Nugent Hopkins. In front, drags. Roenick broke it up, kept alive, backdoor. What a save by Thatcher Demko! Robbery on Leon Draisaitl. Sensational!
It's a one-goal game this late in the third period. Tons of action and traffic, and Draisaitl thinks he's got the wide-open net. And the reach behind by Demko.
Minute 25 to go in the hockey game. DeBrusk can't find it. McDavid locates, turns, no shot, drops it off. Nurse up to Draisaitl. Backhander, score! 3-1 Edmonton. Empty netter Leon Draisaitl.
Gets a stick in there, maybe the toe of Pickard at the end to keep it out, and then Leon Draisaitl on the backhand corrals it with the skate. Darnell Nurse gets it up to him, and he just zips this one through and finds the post and in.
It'll die near the goal line, and the Canucks will let the time run out. Final score, Edmonton 3, Vancouver 1, as the Canucks are held to just 15 shots on net.